Hello, children. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome again to the Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Let's recall what all things we have discussed till now. Yes, we have discussed about contact force. We have also learned about muscular and frictional force. What is muscular force? The force resulting due to the action of muscles is known as muscular force. And what is frictional force? The force that opposes motion is known as frictional force. Now let us discuss about non-contact force. In non-contact force, there are three examples are there. So today we will be discussing about magnetic force and electrostatic force. So what is magnetic force? The force exerted by magnet is known as magnetic force.
Now we all know every magnet has two poles, North Pole and South Pole. And you also know like poles repel each other and unlike poles attract each other. That means North and South Pole tends to attract each other, whereas North North similarly South South will tends to repel each other. Attraction or repulsion between objects can also be seen as another form of pull or push. A magnet can exert a force on another magnet without being in contact with it. So it is a non contact force. So let us look at some more examples.
Now let us suppose you have a magnet and bring some nails near to it. What did you notice? You notice that nails gets attracted by magnet. So in this case, do you think that magnet is one object and nail is another object? Do you think they were in contact with each other? No, there was no contact with the nails and magnet. But still nails attracted to the magnet due to presence of attractive force. So this force exerted even when the object is not in contact with each other. Therefore, magnetic force is a non-contact force.
Think of the door of your refrigerator. Have you ever observed that the door has magnet attached to it? And that is why while you try to close the door of the refrigerator, it gets closed on its own due to magnetic force or attraction. Similarly, when you need to open the door of refrigerator, definitely we need to apply some force. Electric motors, electric generator, these are also examples where we find application of magnetic force. So with this we get to know that the magnetic force is a non-contact force. It doesn't need objects to be contact with each other. And this force is exerted by magnet on another magnet or on electrical charged particles. For example, a magnet exerts attractive or repulsive on another magnet. But a magnet can also exert attractive force on nails. So nails are electrically charged particles. So this was all about magnetic force.
Let us learn more about electrostatic force. What is electrostatic force? The force exerted by a charged body on another charged or uncharged body. It is known as electrostatic force. Now, what is the meaning of electrostatic? Electro means something which is related to electric field, and static, that is something which is not moving or stationary. So these force are all about charges which is at rest. So let us look at some more examples related to electrostatic force. Now let us perform an activity. Take a nylon cloth plastic scale and bits of paper. Rub the scale with the cloth. Bring the scale near the bits of paper. We can able to see that the bits of paper are attracting to the scale. This happens because of electrostatic force.
Now let us look at some example of electrostatic force. Take a balloon, inflate it, tie up the open end. Take a white sheet of paper, cut into small pieces. Place the small pieces of paper on the table. Take a balloon and rub it with another paper. Now bring the balloon near the pieces of paper. Observe the changes. We observe that there is an attraction between the balloon and bits of paper, even though the balloon is some distance away. Finally, we say that when the balloon is rubbed with the paper, it acquires an electrostatic charge on its surface. The balloon is now said to be a charged body. When it is brought near the bits of paper, the pieces acquire opposite charge and cling to the balloon. So the force exerted by a charged body or another charged or uncharged body is known as electrostatic force.
So let me conclude today's session. Today we have discussed about non-contact force. We have seen the example of non-contact force, magnetic force and electrostatic force. In the next class, we will be discussing about gravitational force. So dear students, I have attached the URL video and notes to the classroom. And there will be the test paper related to this topic. So all of you please attend the test paper and post it. See you in the next class. Take care. Bye.